everybody, this is Q.O.D again, and I'm back, baby! I know it's been taking a long time for me to upload this next video, but at least it didn't take as long as last time. Am I right, or am I right? I'm probably right.
Soon you will be face to face with the truth. The trueness of it will be truly truthful.
You know, this, oh yeah, that also. I've cut my hair! Oh, I haven't cut my hair, it was Esther who did it, so... Any complaints about my hairstyle? You know where to find her, I'll link her down below. Revenge! Okay, I think it kinda looks kinda good. I mean, she did really good in the back and stuff. A little short here, maybe. But you know it will grow out, so... I have no complaints at all.
I don't care.
It will work out, probably, for the best. You know what I was supposed to talk about today? I'm actually gonna have a subject this time. So yeah, it's surprising. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do something that makes sense. I'm gonna talk about my classmates. Because one of my classmates walked up to me and like, oh, please, can you talk about me in this video? And I was like, sure, why not? But if I'm gonna talk about someone in my class, I might as well talk about everyone. So I'm gonna talk about everyone in my class, which is gonna be pretty hard because we are pretty many. And if I do forget someone, do not yell at me in the school, please.
Yugi, you little you son of a I'm going to tear off your and shove them right up your
I hope I won't forget anyone. I will try to talk as much as possible about you guys. The person who requested this is Jenna. She's an awesome, happy girl, and she always smiles, and she always makes me happy. And if something wrong, she can notice like, oh my god, something is wrong with Q.O.D, I need to talk to her and say hi. And someone who always hangs around with her and does the same thing is Hannah. So those are like the ultimate couple together. They are awesome. They are not a couple, but you see, they're an ultimate pairing. They, not like that, totally making me say the wrong words, but they are awesome together as friends. Yeah, that's what I meant. They're awesome, and they are very nice, and they come up to me and say, hello, Q.O.D, you're awesome, you should hang out with us. And I'm like, I'm not awesome, but you guys are awesome, so that's about you guys. So, and then we have Kaisa, whose mother goes like theater or something, is a teacher in school, and she's like epical because she's sings so beautifully, and she's really good at theater and drama and stuff. So I don't really know what else to say about her. She's awesome. And Daniel is an awesome singer. He is really good at singing, and he has a really nice personality, and is like hyperactive and it's like all the time. And I think that's happy because it makes everybody happy. And I know, but many of those people are like happy faces of this class. I mean, because they definitely Jenna, Hannah, and Daniel, and Wilhelm, and Mattis, and Tim, I think, are like the happy faces of the class. They're like, oh my god, let's make everybody happy, and then we tell a joke. On Oliver definitely is a happy face. He always does, you guys always do the silly stuff that makes everybody smile and stuff, and you like awesome. And when somebody tells an awkward joke, you're like, ha 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 ha, that was so funny, ha ha ha, even though you don't think it's funny. So I think you're the saviors of the class. I think you're awesome. And then we have the persons like Kaisa, Malou, and you know, Lucas and Kevin and stuff, who always like makes stuff happen. Okay, maybe not Kevin, but you guys are doing stuff that makes happening. So you're like keeping the class together from the silliness. You like do stuff when we get a project or something. You're like, but gotta do this, class, help us, and then when the fun people comes in, so that it will become complete. So you complete the class in a perfect, completable way.
Man, I haven't been this confused since I randomly started speaking with a British accent in episode 6. Bloody hell!
So you're like awesome, and I've never seen anyone that helps a lot more. And somebody who also helps is Clara. Because she's always like, oh God, you should listen more, class. You never listen to us, anything. She's also like the pearl of the class, because she's like, God, you gotta listen more, because she get annoyed with us, because she always have to tell us what we're having and stuff. Marika is like the awkward awesomeness. She like tells something, but her face shows something else, and then you're like, oh my God. But then you laugh because she's so wonderful. I think that's what makes her so perfect. And I'm like, hello Marika, and she's awesome. I like her. I like everyone in my class, and you will notice that I will, because I do love them. And then we have Elias, Samuel, more Anton, and Sebastian. Sebastian always hangs around with Oliver, I know that. And these guys, who I mentioned now, they are like the silliness and awesomeness. They're like silly and a little gross, but still awesome. You know what I'm saying? You know, you always have those people in your class who are like silly, a little gross, but still awesome.
Holy bleep on a bleep sandwich.
But then again, I'm pretty gross, but you know, I could be in the fun gross department, I think. So, if you don't totally get it or don't agree with me, don't blame me. I'm just telling what I feel like. I think you all are awesome, so don't blame me. I hope don't upset anybody.
And that on your with in the and
Because I think that what makes me whole. Makes you guys make me whole. I love you. Then we have Bea, who is the person I always am with. And she's an awesome girl. She plays the piano. She's really good at it. A little shy, but at the same time, sometimes she can be really like mad. But then she's like passive aggressive. But I often hang around with her, and I don't really know how we get together, because we are so different. And when I try to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Or My Little Pony, she's like, you weird. And when she talks about her fluff heads, it's glam rock, by the way, and I'm like, well, I used to like it then, but like they look pretty weird, and I don't listen to it anymore, and stuff like that, and then it becomes awkward. But still, we hang out, and still we're doing pretty good together. I think that's awesome. We have some really great singers in our class, like Lou and Hannah and Jenna and Ebba. Ebba is one. Ebba, how could I forget about her? Ebba is wonderful. She's definitely the laugh department. She's epic. She's nice. She's cool. She always brings me a hug if I want one. I'm like, Ebba, give me a hug. And sometimes we can stop in the corridor and like, how did you dare to do that? And then we stare at each other, and then we start to laugh. It's like the awkward, smiley, happy face. I love Ebba, and I love her hugs. It's awesome. I don't really know what to say about you guys. I think I've mentioned everyone at least once. Simon, I haven't mentioned Simon, and Simon is a really cool guy. I mean, when we have a project together, he's like cool and awesome, and his girlfriend is awesome too. Plut, I call her. I really don't know what she's called in real life. I'm so sorry. but it's sometimes I know it, but I totally forget it all the time. Oh, Rafif. Rafif is her name. Anyway, I'm supposed to only talk about my class, so you have to go away. Simon, you're a really nice guy, and he helps a lot, like with this project we were talking, and we weren't agreeing, but we helped like coming up with that. He's also one of those guys who like helps and makes stuff a little bit more like helpful, and he always like comes with good ideas and stuff. I think that was everyone. I think I mentioned everyone at least once, and if I haven't, don't hate me. Don't hate me, because I love you guys. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have as awesome class as you. Yeah. Well, I don't know how much time it took for me to talk about my whole class, and maybe it's not so interesting for you who haven't like been who like following my blog, because it's like mentioning a bunch of random people that you don't even know. But you know what? They mean a lot to me. They were really nice class, and I mean, I've never had a real good class, so this for me is a real good class. I don't know what my classmates think about it, but I think they're really pretty nice guys. They're pretty cool, and they always make me feel happy and a part of it. They always make me feel like I'm special in some kind of weird way, and they always makes me feel like I can do more music. We're a music class after all, and when we do projects, it becomes magical. Okay, I should stop saying cheesy stuff, but I know Jenna and Hannah loves it when I'm being cute. So, I hope you guys like this video, because it's all for you. Well, bye-bye, I'll see you next time. Hope you like it. Enjoy.
Yo, so then you'll have to sideways. Huh? Hi there.